we're going to go over the portals module. The portal module is the module that we have in the software that enable you, the site admin, to have sub-portals to your main website. And what we mean by sub-portal, we mean that you can have identical websites within your network which share the main database with the main website, and most importantly, the membership table is the same for the main website and your subportals. Each subportal may have, as you wish, its own identity, its own layout scheme, color scheme, design scheme, but yet is still connected to the main website or the parent website, so that information that is posted on the main website, you can choose to share it with the subportals, or information that is posted on the subportal, you can choose to share that with the main website and the other subportals as well. So currently, to create a new portal, you will come here and click on Add a Portal, and that portal will be created with the same look and feel like the main website. Then you can go into the portal itself and then turn modules off. Now, to set up template that will be standard throughout the portals, few portals that you create, when you create the 4 pages, currently we have 2 pages there, which means that when I click on the home page now, and I'll go ahead and say, welcome to our network website. This website is brought to you by username or by our company. All right? This means that if I say this page now, the content of this page is going to show up on any new portal that I create. So let me go ahead and create a portal now. We create a portal by just simply going to Add a Portal. And I'm going to call this one here New York Online Live. Description, New York Online. Okay, these are the required fields that must be selected. Okay, so you have a standard layout here. You can pick a different layout for this, which means that I can choose to have the main site is the default layout, and then the New York site I can choose to have it. Yeah, let's do the music site for the New York people. All right, which means that when somebody is looking at this new portal that I create, it may be totally different from the main website because it's using a different layout. Okay, if I have a logo for this new website, then I can upload the logo now. But if I do not upload the logo or an image for it, then it's going to use this as the title for that portal when the user is viewing it. We will see the illustration now. For example, now here is the ASAP, which help with the search engine optimization. So I'm going to go New York Live. All right. You put a New York Live. Who can administer this portal? I will say myself, the site admin, and the New York administrator that we have selected, because we give them this access class. He's the member of this access class. Therefore, anybody that we have assigned this access class to or access key to, they can administer this website that we are creating. We go ahead and save that. It goes really fast too, the creation of it. So you can literally set up a new customer, a new website portal within your system to have a portal with its own layout within a relatively short time. Okay, here we go. Now when we go to the portals, now we just click on the portal like that. It's going to show the list of the portals. The first one that we had in there is that one. This is the new one that we have. So to edit this now, we simply double click it. and then we go to current web pages, and when we click on the web pages, we should see that when we click on the default page for this new page we have, it should have the content that we have added over there. See, that content will carry through. So you can set up the default pages that will automatically be added to that any portal that you have, any new portal that you will be creating. So you can think ahead, thinking ahead or planning ahead, allow you kind of get the basic framework of the portals that you want. So that once you set it up here, we add portal, we can add another thing here called advertising, for example. Therefore, any new portal that we create is going to look, they're going to see this. Now, when we go to the user side and we take a look at the portal module from the user standpoint, we want to show how the portal name or portal ID shows as opposed to an image that is shown. Let's see here, we do portals. There we go. We will see that when I go to visit the New York Online Live portal website, we will see that it's going to use the title that we have because we did not upload an image for 8. If we did an image for 8, then the image is going to show. So the software detects whether you have an image for a logo or you don't. Either way, it's going to display something here right on the fly that allows that new portal to have an identity and a, sort of kind of a nicer layout from the get-go. All right. So we go back to the administration of the portals module. When you click on the portal tab here, it will list all the portals that you have in the system. Then when you click on a specific portal, then you go on the next tab, which is the current portal that you have opened up. You are able to view the membership of that portal. Okay. Therefore, there's nobody you can search. If there was somebody, you see that list here. This will be all the way down here to see who belongs to that portal. You can view the username or you can search by their username. So we go to the setting for that current portal. From here, you can pick a name of who's going to be managing this, which will be you. Okay, your website address, the company name, and so forth. The company address, and then the zip code. Here we say the web page, enable the web page counter on the main website. If we say yes, that means that main website of that portal, when we go to the home page, we should, there it is, we should see a hit counter on there. Okay, you can turn that off anytime, but just realize that once you turn it off now, the hit counter does not stop. It's going to still counting, it just won't show up on the website. Okay, just an FYI. So from here now, this is for your own sake, for administration purpose, for example, you can call this one here top menu 01, and you can go top menu 2, and then we can go main menu, we can go members menu, Before we do that, I wanted to show you why I'm changing that. Because when I go to the website, the web pages, when I go to web pages, I have not on the menu, I have site menu 3, I have site menu 4, because these one have content within them. Okay, but this one here can get confusing, so I can choose to have this one meaningful to me as the administrator, so that my team members can be able to work on these web pages without getting lost or getting frustrated which one is which. So on the settings tab, we come here, we want to call this one what we want to call it. So we go top menu 1. Okay, then we go top menu 2, and then we go main menu, and we go to members menu. Then we can go, for example, e-commerce, and we can go education, because for our purpose we will have education tab on the left side, on the menu system on the left side. So we want to be able to to plug in, so we can call, for example, this one, we say um, live feed, for example, live feed, where you can output the horoscope or the international news module too. Okay, here you have an option of selecting which language you want this portal to be. At this point, we have French, Portuguese, Russian, and Spanish. Okay, therefore, you have that choice over there. Website layout, which layout you want. You want a music layout. Yeah, then we said okay. Now, once you save it, now remember, we came here to illustrate how from site menu 1, 2, 3, and so forth, we change it to something meaningful to us, to me as an administrator, and to my team as administrators. So we save that now, which means we commit that to the database, and then we come back to the web pages tab. Therefore, now we see this used to be site menu 3. Now we have main menu, and we have members menu. Now the rest, the other one don't show yet because we have not assigned any page or any link menu item links to it. So let's go ahead and then go to and just grab something out of here, for example, by clicking on a members menu. Then we want the business directory. We want to assign that to the e-commerce tab. So when we go here, we say e-commerce, we go save, and now we will see the e-commerce tab showing up. At the same time, we go back to members menu. We're going to pick the articles and the e-learning, for example, and assign them to the educational tab. We go education, and there we go. We see it there. Okay? That's basically how you run the portal module. It has its own identity, and because you are the site admin, you can, you have access to adding the, changing this information here and so forth. And then let's go. That will conclude the portal module.